Hello everyone, I'm Buck Chicken and welcome to the Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. This was meant to be... Actually, I don't even know whatever happened to this. Like, I meant to play this like 2 years ago. And this is as of me recording this. I think it's always wanted to kind of put me off. Like, I wanted to play it. Like, I've heard very good things about it. It's just... I'm under the impression it's going to be a little harder than what I'm used to. I mean, I guess it's like the stress of the core game mechanics that kind of turned me off for a little while, and well, I guess the main thing was that just wanting to get a better version of it. Back in 2019, I was doing the Year of Zelda, or like, well, in September of 2019, I decided to start the Year of Zelda, where I would, I guess, September 2019 to September 2020, I would try to play as many Zelda games as I could, and then maybe like, or at the very least, like start playing the games in order, if it took 3 years, and then it took 3 years. I think according to my schedule, by like summer of February, by the summer of 2022, I would have played every Zelda game except for Breath of the Wild. That hasn't happened yet. my infamous 2019 schedule of series it has been destroyed over time. Actually, I think I lost the file I started for it, so I can't even see some parts of it. Anyway, let's start the game. This is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Surprisingly very pixelated? I don't remember, like, a very pixelated logo. But yes, anyway, I played Zelda 1, 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and then I got the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time on the, Collector's Edition, it says. Like, it was a Wind Waker pre-order bonus. So I got that to play on Ocarina of Time since I didn't have an N64, and I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch. Oh no. What's this? Oh, spooky. This is probably going to be a Halloween series. So, happy Halloween. If it's not Halloween right now, uh-oh. I screwed up. Here we go. Here's the logo I was looking for. Let's just press start. I have I know some stuff. Also, is there like a... I feel like there should be a file 3 here, right? Shouldn't that be a thing? So I've seen the opening cutscene, and I know a fair amount about this game. I mean, I remember I watched a series on like the side quests. 2017. So I remember I might be like, oh yeah, I kind of remember this character, but nothing about like the actual game itself. If you asked me to name the dungeons in the game, I probably could, but I wouldn't know what what they revolve around. But I know you have masks. Majora is the main mask you use. Oh, okay. You select a file. So I have some knowledge of this game. I have like 2 out of the 3, what are they called, the Triforce trilogy, so sort of like the Dark Horse comics guide to the whole series, and I'm a big Zelda theorist. Like, I don't make theories, but I in Hyrule there echoes a legend held by dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who, after battling evil and saving the Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. Says, I had no idea what this is about until finishing Ocarina of Time. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Ooh. So this is referring to Navi. I really hope you finish Ocarina of Time before playing this. Yes, she flew away, possibly dead. I mean, we don't. Oh, I feel I don't think this should be very. Yeah, so I know like the N64, like this Nintendo Switch online subscription service, like the emulation isn't amazing. I think some people, they whine too much. Some parts are definitely broken. I don't know how they, mess it up that much. This looks a bit too foggy from what I remember, but no. I mean, I guess it isn't different. yeah, so I watched the opening cutscene on the GameCube, just kind of messing around, trying to entertain myself. So I know what happens in this cutscene, like in the first 2 minutes of the game. But beyond that, I don't like. I know vague hints about the story, but yeah, I'm going to mostly blind. As I was saying, like just because I follow the Zelda stories, I have a rough idea. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh, this guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. So this is Skull Kid. He's from Ocarina of Time, and I believe it's basically implied that he's the same fellow who we taught a song to. Yeah, I think it was Saria's song we taught. Jeez, I'm flat out dead. Uh-oh. Link is dead? And Majora's Mask? Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. I was like, how did they just call him Skull Kid? That's his name. You can't Tael? Tael? What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? There's gonna be some sisterly drama here. Huh, what are you doing with my ocarina? That's mine. Ooh, uh-oh. This is awkward. Oh, there he goes. Oh no. Oh yeah, so he's on Epona as well. So Epona has just been kidnapped. So this takes place after Ocarina of Time. After you beat the game and you go back and this is in the child timeline. So I guess between that, I guess I made friends with Epona and just got to keep her, despite never really owning her in this timeline. I guess it can imply. So basically, yeah, Link decides not to let go. Oh. Actually, maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe he should have just held on. Now that I think about it. All right. So and yeah, we are in the Lost Woods, but the Lost Woods seem to be a bit better than Also, is this? I thought this was a Ridley's theme from Metroid. All right. So I was messing around with Ocarina. It's like I have played a bit of Ocarina of Time on the Switch. Yeah, on the Switch. So I should be good when it comes to controls. I do have my sword already. And I think I keep this kind of stuff. Like, Majora's Mask is more about, like, the side quests of Ocarina of Time. Like, where Ocarina of Time was more focused on, dungeons and, like, side quests second. This is side quest first and dungeons second. I think there's only, like 4... Do I have any magic? No, I don't. I think there's, like, 4 main dungeons and then, I guess, like, a final thing with, like, maybe 2 mini dungeons? I don't know. That might be spoilers. I don't know. As I said, I don't know too much about what I'm talking about, so you can't trust me too much. Alright, yeah, so I think this is like this kind of doubles as like a tutorial, just kind of teaching you roughly. Whoa. I think that's new. I think they worked a bit on the Link's moves in the game. Whoa. I feel like he could have, saved himself from that. Oh boy, I think Link had a few of those mushrooms outside the tree trunk because things were going a little crazy. So you have Deku, Dora, Ocarinas, Gorons. I'm assuming Gorons were there. I didn't see them, but maybe they weren't there. Whoa, this is already fairly creepy. Like just look at the colors as well. What's with this stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in routing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. Oh, boo-hoo. Why that sad face? I just want to have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me for as I am now? Fool. I have a second capture up on Elgato, so I can kind of see things up. If I miss text, I can kind of glance over and see it after I miss it, so it's kind of handy-dandy. He did something to me. I wasn't paying attention. He like cursed me or something. Oh. Okay, so I think I know what happens next. Let's just say Link goes through a bit of a transformation here. He doesn't look very... Okay, well, I was going to say he doesn't look very scared, but no, he's... Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, Some nice sound effects there. Some good ASMR for you. Oh boy. I have become a Deku Scrub. Thank you, thank you, Skull Kid. How kind of you. Like, he was fine in Ocarina of Time. Like, they were kind of like tricksters, but I taught him a song and he was, like, so grateful for me. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. I thought he was, like, just a trickster. He's, like, actually, like, a menace, though. Okay. Oh, no, hey. So, yeah, so he has two fairy friends. There's the purple one, and then there's... I think Tattle is one. Oh, sis! Oh. Oh no. Whoa. Oh, Skull Kid. Wait for me. I'm still here. Tael, can you leave? You can't leave without me. No. Guess you're stuck with me now. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I would have gotten separated from my brother. Wait, that was a brother? I thought you said... Oh, that was a bro... Oh, I thought that was a girl. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring at me and just open that door for me? Please? Come on, I'm a helpless little girl's asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tael, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So... Oh. Okay, I'm still getting used to the controls. I was playing a different game today, and having to go between two very different control sets is a little difficult. So yeah, I'm a child now. However, I do have this. Does this double as a sword? Oh, it does. Okay. I don't think I think when you're in the transformations, you can't use your sword. So this kind of is replaces, I guess, the tutorial or the quest to get a sword and shield at the beginning. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind. So that stuff back there, I apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to know, or I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. Then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press that button and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Wait, was that like a fourth wall break or something? Okay, so I think if you do... Oh. Okay, so... Okay, Tattle, what do you want? Wait, what is... Okay, so... No... What's the, Okay. ZL, What is... Oh! Wait, okay, that is confusing. So ZR plus R is cursor, press for applause, online play... Okay, I think I understand. So if I do... So I have to hold down this button. Okay. Okay. Hey, if I call you, press that right away. I can tell you're not very used to the Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku Flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A to launch out of the flower, press A while flying to descend. Did you get... Oh my... Yes, I got that. Why? I hate how it press A when you're underground to perform a spin at the... Yeah. I guess you hold... And then, here we go. Okay, so I have a bit of idea about this moveset. I don't... Oh my gosh. I'm expect to take, expect like the first two episodes to be just getting used to the controls. All right. Oh. It's so you're the Deku Butler's son. Or just don't. It'll make sense later to anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Yeah, I guess series was delayed by a while. I mean, as I said, I started Ocarina of Time in like April of 2020. The fun times. Yeah, what was it? April? Yeah, it was April. And then my GameCube memory card corrupted, so I couldn't play it for a little while. So then I had to restart my whole file around Christmas. So basically, like 2 years ago from today. Yeah, I got a Deku Nut. I'm guessing they work the same way as they do in Ocarina of Time. Where can I go from here? Whoa. I think there's a place over here. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm basically a Zelda expert at this point, so yeah, have no fear. I think I'm going in this direction. Maybe I did say I was an expert, so we'll actually see whether that comes true. Oh jeez. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. Oh, hello. What do you? Okay, there you go. See, you. Oh, okay. You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them, and so you can talk to them. The Z targeting is to talk to people even if they're far away. Or to know when to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. I don't think that's a tree. I mean, it kind of is a tree, but looks a lot like a person. Or I don't know how you consider. Hello? It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Alright, let's go through here. So anyway, my GameCube memory card corrupted. I had to replay half of Ocarina of Time all over again. So that was fun. And then, I guess I beat Ocarina of Time around January? Or February? I beat that and Origami King together. So I guess that would have been like... Oh, this is... Wait, what... Is this the Song of Healing? Yeah, I'm guessing this is the Song of Healing, right? Yeah, because this wasn't... Like, some songs do get reused from Ocarina of Time, so I'm trying to... Yeah, this is the Song of Healing. Okay. I mean, I'm not healed yet, so we're in a sewer. I'm curious how we went from being in like a forest tree trunk to in a sewer, but this game gets fairly trippy, so yeah, I don't think we can really question it too much. So I do know a bit about what comes after this, but not what comes directly after. So yeah, this is a fairly new experience for me. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Uh-oh. Ooh, spooky. Oh no. So this is the Happy Mask Salesman. I own a Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. And now I found you. Now, don't think of me rude, but I have been following you. I don't know how you followed me through those Deku, like, paraglider parts, but I'm not going to question, for I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back to the precious item that was stolen from me, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. I was gonna give him a more creepy voice, but I don't feel like doing that, so... Wait, so... Does he fix me, or do I just go through here? I guess I just go through here. Oh no, dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. South Clocktown. Maybe I should have talked to him again. Yeah, so I think that we stay as a Deku Scrub for a little while. I think we might need to beat the first dungeon until we actually fix ourselves. He gives me the creeps. That bad salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy would know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, that Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Okay. I mean, I feel like if I just talked to him again, maybe he would explain that to me. But yeah, so where? Like, I think I've seen a bit of Clock Town in the past. Well, that didn't do damage to me. Also, is that like blood on the wall? Like, this game is a lot more than just, you know, like it's very different Ocarina of Time. There's also funny racism with the Deku people, so I think we're gonna be like banned from a lot of these stores, or just people won't talk to us. East Clocktown. Oh, hello. What do you want from this? Town shooting? Oh, shooting gallery. Cool. Okay, what does this say? Honey and Darling shop of a gaming. Oh my, gaming. Huh. This looks like my place. No, no, no. I'm not dealing with that. Hello, people. Did they talk to me? We're the twin jugglers from the Gorman Troop. We're practicing for the big carnival. It happens once in a blue moon. Or in this year's case, once in a really scary red-eyed moon. Oh, I hear it's gonna fall harder than the way my clumsy brother is always dropping our juggling balls. You see, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling. No matter how grim things get, we must always be optimistic. Whoa. So... where is it? Is it not here? Oh. There it is. I think I found it. So this is the moon. Moon, viewers, moon. This will be our little friend. So I kind of gotta be quick with this. I think, I mean, I don't really want to die. Not to spoil what happens. But let's just say I kind of have to be kind of quick. So maybe I should at least get my task first and then meet with everyone, because I don't think anything like changes. Like, this guy's trying to kill me. Is that the postman? It's postman. I love the postman. There's a heart piece up there. What is this? Is this the mailbox, I'm guessing? Please. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching. Press start to open the select items. Okay. Thank you for using the postal system. Ka-ching. Interesting. Okay, so this is East Clocktown, I think. Or, what is this? Okay, well, it's 10 o'clock now. Oh, is this? Oh God. Why is there Majora's Mask's balloon here? Okay, this is North Clocktown, so I think this is where we're headed. And that might be the Great Fairy right there. Hello, Tingle. This is Tingle's first appearance, and he looks very interesting in this game. What is this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes, exchange. I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Clocktown, Woodfall. I'll do Clocktown. I have the money for that. Yippee! Yay, I got a map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, halulupa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. I like Tingle. He's kind of creepy, but like in a very charming way. Classic Tingle. So I have 33, so I just need a few more. Because I mean, I like, you know, buying upgrades. So if I do this. So this is the map of the world, but if I click... Wait, was this map not here earlier? Okay, I don't think it was. I don't think it was here earlier. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. What is this? This is like a slide. I should be ending off soon. I just want to. I like exploring things. There's no flower here, so I can't do too much. Is that smoke coming out of that one thing? I guess it's a chimney. Hello, kid. What do you want? What do you want, shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Are you Jim? Because if so, you have a terrible aim. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in part 2. Toodles.